listening to myself. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I was watching the video just now. I was like, let me go live because this should be. I don't be understanding this shit. Determined I don't got my life together. You know what though? I'm gonna keep it a bit. How you? Who are you, Dan? I'm gonna keep it a band. You can always improve. And that's the band I'm gonna keep. Like, you know what? That's the band I'm always keep. But yeah, I feel like Blood. What's Blood name? Them niggas. I try so hard and go far, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. I really be feeling like that. Like you know how hard I work. You know how hard I quote unquote try. That's why I gotta quantify my space. Like, am I trying or did I really do that shit? Because I ain't try shit. I killed that. And I keep lying to myself. Oh, I tried to do this, or I tried to do that, or I tried to do this, and I tried, and I tried. Nah, I'm hard. I did that shit. And I went up for the score. And motherfuckers try to play. That's what's going on, niggas. This realm of reality, we live in a duality reality. That shit all lies. That's why I be noticing. The girl said you can either be Mr. Carman, Mr. Jawman, Mr. Have his own crib man. All of that shit based on white supremacy. Get up on my face, dog. You with the white folks, my nigga. Yeah, homies, nigga. Oh, now I gotta hear this lady out. No, I got a synopsis right now though. Like the white people already think I'm not shit. But now they done tricked you into believing that I'm not shit. But if I start believing from what you're saying that I'm not shit, then that mean the white folks have infiltrated you and me. So that's why I'll be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like you Jordan sides with them because you saying I'm not shit determined by their system and their game and their aims and their earning system. And we black and we got our own way to really figure out who's really that. You know what I mean? Not a car, not a crib, not a job. None of those factors in our community, in our system, none of those factors can tell you if you're at the bottom or if you're at the top. If you got a job or uh if you got a car or what's the other one if you got a crib. No. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there, but when I say I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna go there. Yeah, nah. I live in motherfucking my mom and my dad are from Manhattan. Never had a car. I've always been on the train. My mom and my dad both I don't even rely on their money. So I don't got multimillionaires. I got my own shit I do. Cause I got a car and I live with my mom and dad because they up. And I don't want to get my own crib into that. I'm good on that because I want to eat my mom's food every night. And a job. Yeah. Like, what do you mean? I don't even have to have a job, but I got one because I do my own thing. I got my own business and stuff. But you would think I'm a dweeb because he ain't got no car and he lived with his mom. I heard he lived with his mom and dad and he ain't got no job. I just heard he left his job. Not to say like a nigga left his job because he got his I mean nigga he sells something remote. He sells some fire shit. Nigga sell anchor chains or something. You know what I mean? He come from a family of anchor chains or some shit. You'll never know what a nigga do in the Matrix. This nigga make fucking his dad make the fucking stick that go on the Antarctica ground to see how deep the snow is or something. I don't know. But you hating. You're a part of Satan. So I be trying to tell people, bro, y'all don't be understanding how y'all have been abducted to Satan's system. but then want to be mad when you can't come back to this side because you done warped your fucking mind about somebody. Why are you doing that to yourself? I don't know. What's up with this though? QR code now? Oh. Yeah. They got a little. I'm about to start geeking. RP, oh, they got instructions and shit. That's what's up. RP Draco the Ruler, man. Cause I'm about to start geeking. That's crazy that he got 2 Drakes on his album, though. That's an awful lot of cough syrup in my hands. This girl out. Yeah. What time do I leave tomorrow? I leave tomorrow like 8 in the morning. I'm bored, man. Oh man. Ooh.
Won't be more entertaining than Mr. Gotta Get It Together. I'm not gonna lie. I hate when you meet a guy and he has an amazing personality. He just don't got his life together. And one thing I'm coming to realize is that a lot of men with great personality.
That's what I be figuring. You know what? I'm so glad she just put that on blast. I'm glad you put that on the front line. Dead homies. Let me get my pills and my green juice. I'm so glad that you just figured that. I was wondering that. I was wondering that last night in the trenches. I'm out in the streets for a nightcap. Huh? But I'm wondering because I know that to be true. But I think y'all stop yourselves a lot. Same thing with my baby mama. Not saying don't do it because that's your life. Shit. But I feel like a lot of women, y'all have a block in your brain or something about the dude with the nice personality that you don't want to fuck with. Why is this nigga? Why do you like him then? You don't like him for no reason. Now you found out you just finding shit. You just looking. You like the white man at the job. I swear to God. Now you just looking for shit because nigga's so fired. Oh, he ain't got no car. Oh, he live with his mama. Oh, he ain't got no pocket money. Oh, he ain't got no job. Oh, he just got fired from his job. Oh, now I'm good. Like you're retarded then. That's cool. I love that. They're homies, nigga. On the blood of Jesus Christ, put that all. Cover me in that. Don't fuck with me because you're a dweeb and you acting like you're not. When in reality, Rennie gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what people are hiding from the most. Shout outs to all of these rappers. Shout outs to all of these female rappers. Shout outs to Saucy Santana. Shout outs to all of the gay rappers. Shout outs to all of these people that's trying to hide the fact. Shout outs to Kim K. Shout outs to Kanye. Shout outs to, you know what I mean, Northwest. Shout outs to, shout outs to Paris Hilton. Shout outs to, I need some more caricatures. Everybody's trying to prove to the world. Shout outs to Kendrick Lamar. Shout outs to J. Cole. That's what the homies was talking about last night. Shout outs to Drake. Shout outs to Drake. That's my brother. Shout outs to Drake. Shout outs to the duality reality. Everybody is in this world trying to prove that they're not dweebs. Shout outs to Absol. Feel me? Everybody on the planet Earth, it just broke the code right now. Everybody, I'm waking up and I'm starting to realize at 33, I'll be 33 this year. Everybody's trying to prove to God / the populace that they're not a dweeb and they're failing. So now they try to create a psychosis so they can live inside of there. Shout outs to me because I'm really, I'm an expert on that. Like quantum leaping that. Like, nah, I don't. This is my real life. Like, I don't have to make up shit. I don't have to try to like look cool for somebody so people could like me. No, like I'm really fired. I've been that. I'm gonna be that. Die that. Been that. Anyway, but I've realized how many people wish they was me. Wish that they rap for real. Wish that they was going to the Temple of Hip Hop to go work. Wish that they wanted to go to Harvard and teach classes about hip hop and studies about it. Wish that this was the real thing. Wish that they was on the real timeline. Y'all not on the real timeline. Shout out to my brother Ralph Smart. It's timeline jumps happening. It's portal jumps happening. I seen a nigga sitting in front of the car with the ice in his cup. Shout out to Hobson in the Picasso video. I seen niggas sit in front of the car with the cup and the lean and the dreads and the women shaking ass, and they think they rapping now. And it's like, no, you're not a part of the timeline. You never could be a part of the timeline. So, and then niggas like, see, I'm right here though, so that means I'm a part of the timeline. Yeah, you're outside of the gate, nigga, talking. You want to be in so bad. Go your ass somewhere and go do, you know what I mean? But then this is arrogance. Cause how do you determine that somebody don't got their life together though? Like even I can't even determine that. And I be really wanting to be down with you and the white man. Yeah, I fucked up. I ain't got no money. I live at home with mama. I ain't got no car. I ain't got, oh my God. Like, bro, do you know the type of dragon spawn that I got implanted up in 2077, Cyberpunk, up in 2099, Neo Land, Neo World, nigga, Neo Air, nigga. Are you stupid? They fighting robots right now. You want to talk about I don't got my life together, but I'm invested in the robots. And we not talking about investing in the robots, but you talking about I don't got my life together. No, bitch, you don't got your life together. Matter of fact, bitch, you don't even got life together because you ain't talking about investing in robots. You still trying to go buy a bundle of weed from the girl in the parking lot pulling up in the car. You got the Asian bitch pulling up in the car selling you hair, but you ain't telling her to sell you a leg or an arm from the robot though. You're not talking to her about her uncles and them that make the robots and shit though. But you want to talk to her about hair. Die, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. Shout out to the video I just watched. The lady was like, we need to kill him off, this black nigga. And everybody's like, whoa, you can't say that. Nah, some motherfuckers gotta get. Shout out to Dr. Umar. Some of y'all just gotta go. Y'all making it. We gotta go kick it with the Asians, get some robots, solar panels, shit like that. Y'all just really fucking hogging up the lane, like with all this extra talking shit. Now I started learning, like, I don't think you motherfuckers real people. Cause two people fucked and now you here. But them two people was dweebs. And now you're a dweeb baby. Now we gotta deal with you and you don't even, your brain ain't even all the way up here with ours. Cause it never was meant to be. You never could be. That's what I be thinking about the hip hop shit. I just sat here and thought that to myself. I said, last night I was in the club playing Jaden Smith in the headphones and I was playing Ghost. And the girl was like, what you listening to? I'm like, I'm playing Jaden Smith. On the way out while we were walking, I'm like, I'm playing. And she was bad too. I was going to get her number or IG. She saying she ain't had no IG. I'm like, you should be a model. Holler at me. She's like, I'll be your model. Fuck with me. I'm like, all right, for sure. But then I'm just like, and that's a whole futuristic concept too. Like the women and the photographer relationship, like, not a sexual one, but we both need each other because there's a kid out there that needs to see that they can do this and they need to be doing this. And this is the digital era. And this is how we transhumanize what we've been on versus AI, like the real art, the real people, the real, show the kids the real thing. Cause shit, in 25, 30 years, they're gonna be like, which ones are the real people and the real thing? So I see what kind of warp we're going into, right? Where was I getting to? I lost my point. Yeah. The Jaden Smith in the club. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. There's a class of women. There's a class of people that will never listen, that will never know Jaden Smith made this song and it's fire. There's a class of people. Y'all never gonna listen to Kendrick Lamar at the crib. Y'all just gonna be stuck with what they put on TikTok, what you hear on the radio, what you hear in the club, and that's it. You will never be a part of the underground. You will never be listening to Nas. You'll never listen to Jay-Z Blueprint back. You'll never get back here. You still, and then these is babies too. And then, the babies are grown and there's grown babies. And, oh, you white. Oh, you'll never be able to understand none of this. Oh, no, you're going to die like that. Oh, no, I'm going to die like this, cultured up. Because I was thinking about that recently, like some time ago too. I was like, damn, I really know about certain musics and certain songs. I seen a white lady on TikTok or Instagram. She be having records and albums. I'm like, oh, look at the white lady. She know Jay Dilla, that's effects and shit. Oh, that's hard. And what an honor it is, what a privilege it is, right? But and then I think about it too. Like I just watched somebody There's some people, there's some artists out there I ain't never go. No, I ain't never gonna hear some white artists and different people and shit. So you know what I mean? It's like living your level. Whatever. Shout out to the platform. I love that movie. But live on your level. You live on a certain level. Live on your level. And I'm on a superfood level. That's what I be noticing about the platform movie. That the table with the whole buffet and you get to eat whatever you want. Like that's a fucking sham. Matter of fact, I've been watching my nigga uh hey yo chef, make this chopped cheese like this or make this chopped cheese like that. And I just seen the homie with a whole big ass thing of fries. Shouts to the light skinned nigga that's with AB and them. I'm like, so we just gonna keep acting like this is food, huh? We're just gonna keep acting like this really doing something else besides getting us through the night, getting us through the day. And that shit is really tearing us down as we putting that in us. We're gonna keep acting, okay, I'm done. Like I'm on my way up there, but I don't think I'm going to get a chopped cheese. I don't think I'm going to what's blood name? What's the blood name? Forgot what's blood name. Never, never, never. Sure. Yeah, there you go. I'm like, what's this little shit? Yeah, I might go grab one just because I gotta have one, but I don't think I'm gonna make it a habit, like for sure. Type shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm really Jesus Christ, please forgive me for my ways. For real. Let me finish hearing this girl so I can break her. You know what? It's coming. Caps me. I heard it's about to get extra. It's a lot of sin. It's a lot of sin about to be broke down.
Personalities, their downfall is just the fact that they don't have their life together. Even it gets even worse.
That's what I'm saying. As a black, that's why I don't be under. You know what? Shireen gun. That's what I be noticing when I see certain shit. I peeped that one easy. Don't you know how hard it is for a black man to get their shit together? Excuse my language. And that's also in the mind frame of what you think what that is, right? As the white man has taught us, have a car, have a crib, have a job. Well, they throw shit out there to make you think that this nigga don't got that or hasn't had that, shouldn't have that. When in reality, he put in 100 times more work than you as a woman and all of the other men that you even know. Even probably your dad. He's been through it way more because his dad been through it in the old school way. This dude's into it in the new school way. There's a whole bunch of new money out here, and he's being blocked from it. And you're not even privy of that war because you're a woman and you're naive, right? You're just living off of this blanket of naiveness that the white man gave you, and you good with it, and you warm, but it's smallpox in there because you're not understanding you're his comfort in the war. You keep looking at a man. Oh, he got a genuine personality. Oh, he funny. Oh, he nice. Oh, he charismatic. Oh, he cute. Oh, he this. But he don't got no car. But you're materialistic. So you gotta go off the hill with the rest of the pigs. You already manipulated your mind to be leaving materialism over spirituality. We're spiritual people. We're not a material people. Not saying we don't got all the materials in Africa. That's where shit get back to the being real. You not only have we been robbed by the white people and stolen our essence from the white people. Now from our own women, our essence is stolen away from too because they don't even believe in us. They have lost faith in us being the match for them. They will rather sit back and make fun of and capitalize and monetize off of making fun. That's why I talk about Nolan Wells and all of that. You're gonna capitalize and monetize off of Black Death and all of it. Like it's too much of this going on right now. And I'm not for making my money off of I make my money off of what I want to make my money off of. I don't make my money off of just you know what I mean? That's not my money. You feel me? That's whoever. Let's not even do that. But that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I be realized. That's why I told Taylor yesterday. I said you laughing, you think it's funny, but when Jesus Christ come back and start cutting everybody the fuck up, I'm gonna think it's funny too, because y'all treat me and treat other men and treat people like they not shit. When in reality, you subconsciously and frontal lobe consciously know that this person is the shit. You know this person is the shit. You know this person been the shit. You know you've been with this person. You've been in the trenches with this person. You know this person is the shit for real. But you want to join the white people and Satan's overcast of the earth, where you can play around and act like this person ain't the shit, or this person not nobody, or this person ain't. So you want to join the feds. You want to join the white folks. You want to join the government. You want to join the fake life. You want to join the fake reality. You want to join the alter reality. You don't want to be a part of the real reality. But the alter reality gets bumped off the rock just like the pigs off the cliff. Don't cast your pearls of swine. That's what's really going on out here for sure.
And you'll have options, right? You'll have Mr. Carr, Mr.
This bitch is retarded though. On the blood of Jesus Christ, I love you, Lord. She said you'll have Mr. Carr, Mr. Crib, Mr. Got a Job. Those are not. That's not frameworks. That's systematical oppression. Those are frameworks of systematical oppression. You have now entered the space thinking that if a nigga got a chain, he got a watch, he got Jordans, he lit. It's like no. It's the he got Prada, or he got denim tier, oh he does. It's like, no. Like my nigga just said last night, all my Louis was fake, all my Levi's was fake. I have fake clothes on. Nigga, what? We was tricking these hoes. None of that shit was real. It was never about what clothes you got on, who you was. You just had to be that man. You just had to be that. But anyway, I ain't gonna go on all that. But when I say I ain't gonna do it, I'm still do it. Kendrick, Absol, J-Rock, Schoolboy Q, them niggas look like bums. But they was them niggas, they was rich inside of themselves. They didn't care how people perceived them, how they looked. My nigga Absol sparked up the black and went about it like that. My nigga Schoolboy Q coming through the alleyway looking like a bum, looking like scum. Now he somewhere golfing with Donald Trump. Yeah, it's like that. And that's the way it is. Huh. Fuck. Y'all are weird. Y'all switched on us. For real. I'm not saying you wasn't born to do that, or that wasn't already a systematical thing, but I think, like AK said, the optics, they got the black neighborhood, that's probably true or something. The optics of this shit is fucked up, homie, because it's a white man somewhere sitting looking at all this shit and laughing, bro. That's just what it is, bro.
Job, Mr. Own Crib, but they won't be more entertaining.
And we're not coming together and talking about starting gardens and getting some robots and shit. We fucked up. No, none of this is together. Like, if you think, hey, look, if you think my life is not together, guess what? Guess what? You want to see a grand cosm? Let me show you a grand cosm. This whole shit fucked up. Now what? Open your eyes up, my nigga. Open your third eye. There you go. I'm like, this eyes is out here. Yeah, you gotta see the whole that's a microcosm. Me not having a job and me not having a crib, me not having a car, you worry about the wrong thing, sweetheart. We need to worry about this crypto, these robots, and the solar energy, my nigga. If we could talk about that, then we could get married. If you're not even talking about that, or you're not even working out, nigga, you's already dead. You's a dead cell. Like my mom be saying, you're a dead cell. But then now I feel bad because I'm going in on you. Now I feel bad. Now I'm starting to be like, oh, damn, I don't want her to be sad. As a man, like, damn, I ain't trying to make you sad, but I gotta wake you up. But that be the thing too. I notice is people be thinking they waking you up. Like, oh, you gotta get a job, you gotta get a car, you gotta wake up. It's like, nigga, you work for the white man or something? You work for the people? You working for the people? Why you trying to wake me up to that? I'm over here trying to wake you up to the shit that's really going on. Like, get up. The Asians is helping us. We got the money, we got the credit, and Donald Trump, nigga, they helping us, nigga. We got the money right now, nigga. It's up right now. We just gotta go put it in. You ain't got the plan. You can't see it through. Niggas got the plan. They flashbang niggas. Show me your hands. Stay right there. Stand up. Turn around. Stand up, motherfucker. Stand up. Stand up with your hands on your fucking head. Turn away from me. Back up. Keep coming. Keep coming, motherfucker. Keep coming, motherfucker. That nigga flashing the camera.
What's your favorite clip?
What's that? That's crack.
And who has to get up so SpongeBob can have a seat? Any?
All my life, coming from a bad clip 2 days ago, 1 day ago, however long it was, Stable Renaro, the rest of the core members, they all came in. You're not gonna mind this. They all came in. They rated me.
And this is why body composition should.
Let me see this girl talk about her body.
Body composition should matter more than scale weight. The scale can't show you how much muscle you built or how much fat you've lost. It can't tell you how much stronger you got or how much healthier.
Yeah, we gotta support women that's getting their bodies right. That's getting their bodies done.
Composition is what changes.
Get that body done, man. Get that body done. Go to the gym. Get on the table.
A number on the scale and start chasing more muscle and less body.
Oh, Don Stoliver bring out Justin Timberlake. That's my boy.
Stop asking someone to give you clarity when they've already shown you the answer. The lack thereof, the avoidant, the not showing up, the nonchalant.
Is this about this clip? Oh, this clip. Hey, cuz really went viral though. All right, bro. Let me see. Niggas really talking about this nigga and his mom coming in the room while he was streaming. What she do? Pour water on it? What happened? What she do? Oh, she's hitting him. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. We in the Matrix, my nigga. The parents don't care. Like what happened with Speed? I don't know. I don't know, man. The black moms, just like I try to tell my mom, sit down with me, stream with me. You don't gotta go to work no more. That shit is over, nigga. It's about to be 2077 Cyberpunk. It's about to be 2099 Neo World. That going to work shit, niggas is not doing that 50 years from now. So you might as well get with it or get going, man. Because you're going to still be trying to work while you're 99, my nigga. That's just the old way, man. Did she kiss me?
I literally just got raided. I can't just have. I'm not doing. Can I not stay on for like 5 minutes?
That's crazy, man.
I am, but you didn't have to take my stuff. I'm on stream. I just said I was getting off.
Right, I gotta make it happen, man. We at war, man. The young is at war with the old.
Videos like this really bother me because I know what
it's like war, man.
And I know what it's like to have a very severely abusive mother. Trust me, I understand.
Man, war, that's just a war.
Those things never get easier.
And shout outs to all my motherfucking Asians that's been streaming in Tokyo and shit. They parents cool. Shout out to all my hikikomoris. Ain't gotta leave the crib posted.
So sad. Like watching this makes me sad, y'all. It's crazy how mothers will not support their sons. Do I understand that like when your kids are playing video games all the time, it does bother you? I totally get you. But I think the older generation doesn't get how much streaming can change your life. You could make fun of content creators all you want, but they make triple the money that you would ever fucking make. We all know that Speed's mother didn't support him, and look what happened to him. He's literally one of the best top streamers right now. Aiden Ross, all that. So I'm like, dude, the fact that mothers are so evil and don't try to understand where their sons are coming from, don't get me wrong.
You could do it.
Saying, hey, get off.
That's the thing too. These people be so like my mom too. these people be so damaged that they don't want to come into your world. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe, and that also goes back to transhumanism a little bit too. They don't believe you're a human. They still believe you air. Shouts to Neo Air 2026. They still believe you in the air. They don't really know you're a human. You got your own world. They need to come into your world so then they can relax on their world. They don't know these types of concepts. They're not trying to, escape the quantum loop. And I've spoken with a lot of people. Like I speak to people all the time, from men, to young men, to young women, to older women. Like, hey, you should do this. Hey, you should do that. Hey, we living in this time. You should go ahead. Hey, G, you like playing music all the time. You should crank up a Twitch and start playing music on there when you go to play your music, and be the DJ like you be playing your DJs, and then stream it up. You know what I mean? Or I'll tell moms, yeah, do the show, sit down, have questions, topics, talk. Or I'll tell, this dude, hey, bro, you want to work at that job? That's cool to work there, but you should work at this job. So then it's right across the street from your house, and then you ain't got to spend money on gas. That's good. That's good economics. Or a girl, hey, you've been working at this job. They don't show you respect. Hey, you should go to this job because it's going to pay you more. You're going to have more money. You're going to feel way better about yourself when you got more money and you got a job where people treat you with respect. But don't listen to me, though, and just keep living in your miserable ass life. That's what it really be.
The game, you been on the game out all night long, but biting your...
And like I said, and I wrote this in a song, which I'm finna drop soon, but a nigga literally worked for NASA and is quitting his job at NASA to sit in the house and play the game, bro. It's up, bro. It's up.
And hitting your son and fucking him up is crazy. And there's another clip of it, I can't find it, where she's literally saying, I swiped all the money out of your credit cards or your cards. And there's another, I guess, card he has.
That's why you can't help these people. This is crazy, homie.
Into, mind you, supposedly everybody's saying he's 18 years old, so he's an adult. Going into his bank account and stuff like that is crazy as fuck. If I was him, let her kick you out. I hope that you get all the freaking success in the world. And I know there's going to be big creators sharing this video and then it bring traction to your stream. The fact that
the fact that Tate was on the story, she don't really follow stories like that. She follow dating shit. But if she came out of her cut to speak on Lil Bro, I gotta go tap on Lil Bro because I just spent off on Lil Bro. I'm like, oh, that's the nigga that got beat up by his mom or something. I spent off. But I think somebody let him live in the basement or something. I gotta go back.
Hope you go broke. I hope your life goes into shambles, and I hope you watch your kid flourish. It's always the black sheep who does the best, and the parents never love them. It's so crazy. It's like the parents know they're too good and try to bring them down.
Yeah,
you should believe in your.
They work for the. They work for this. They work for the. And I'm not even gonna say the white man. Shouts to all of the white men out there. They work. Them niggas is Agent Smith, my nigga. Them niggas is fucking bro. That should be Agent Smith, bro. I swear to God, like, am I making it up, bro? I swear to God. That's why I be telling people. That's why I'm moving. Cause my mom will not let me use her card. My mom will not. Like, I need that card, man. I gotta make it out here. I gotta move around. You don't wanna let me use your card? Not saying, not saying she won't, but it's a struggle, man.
World, if you're not going to keep them happy and maintain their
my mom do what she can,
their childhood going, the fact that you're the first person bringing them down, bringing them anxiety, creating anger.
Yeah, it's whoops. Let me go see about this. Oh, let me check the stream. Let me go see about this. All right, I'll check the stream. It's a nigga. I just spent on that nigga for real. I hope he's still there. Damn. Nah, that nigga gone. Nigga gone, homie. Nigga gone, homie. All right, I want to say, damn, homie. Well, Wiz on the day. He don't ran again today. Let me see. I'm trying to find. Damn, I done missed the nigga, man. Let me find. What's his name? I'm gonna research him. I can find him. They got his name. His name like Nitrous Camden. Nitrous Camden. Let me see Nitrous Camden. It's you know what I think it's a hazing. It's a or he said, you know, the homies done backed him up or something. He had a Spider-Man suit. Nitro. Shout out to little bro, man. Niggas outside getting it in, man. Is this?
We officially have an.
Let's see. Shout out to little bro, man. I don't know what little bro be having. Oh, Agent reacted to it. All right. We'll watch Agent speak on his community. Damn, why you doing a little bro like that, man? Trust me, I'm a grown ass man.
His mom started crashing. He kept the stream going for like 7 hours, and the police ended up being called. It was a whole hoopla, right?
Oh, damn.
Everything that happened, because again, I was like,
Nigga said I instantly think about Speed.
actually wasn't the best, but we're gonna react to some of the clips that I seen on.
And this nigga mom would be like, "Oh, my son." He's like, "Yeah, mom, I have a go."
Clip of the raid that he received.
That's embarrassing.
Okay, that's good. I didn't know he was dancing the paper. That's good stuff. Doing anything? I have 10,000 people in. Why are you in the camera? I have 10,000 people in here. They just raided me. Why are you taking my mama? Why are you taking my? Stop. Why? Because I'm trying to stream. So you can call police because I'm streaming. I have 10,000 people in here watching. I just got raided. He doesn't know this right now. Maybe he discovers this by the end of the night. But telling her that you have 10,000 people in there actually was the wrong thing to do. Some people actually do not want to see you do good if it means that you're less dependent on them, on God, on God. And sometimes that person can dead ass be your parent. What are you doing? So I have to get out because I'm streaming too. I have to go back. Who's that right there in the back? I'm a joke. I just embarrassed myself on live, bro. She grabbed his brother too? I fucking hate my life, bro. Why not?
See, and the niggas be hating their life, man. Now, what if that nigga go hang himself? That's what I be trying to tell y'all, bro. It's psychological warfare, my nigga. I swear to God. These people, they work for the devil, bro. They work for the white man, bro. They work for the system, bro. They agents in the matrix, bro. And I think I don't know, man. We gotta start sitting these people down.
Matter of fact, let me turn on my monitor. Yeah, I'm getting kicked out. You know, life is amazing. I can't do nothing but just
Right, gotta smile, man.
nobody cares about me. I mean, you just hurt her, so nobody feels good. You know what?
I'm about to say I didn't care about you. I didn't know who the fuck you was, but I know who you is, man. It's gonna be all right, man.
I'm at a loss for words a little bit on this one, chat. So I didn't see a lot of these clips, by the way. I was in and out of the stream, so I'd seen certain moments.
Shout out to Wiz. Wiz about to have me in the street going crazy. I ain't even
This
lying.
is a follow-up clip. He's 18 apparently. He was kicked out of his mom's house after getting too loud during a 15K viewer raid.
I gotta get loud.
His mother said,
Why y'all keep telling me stop getting loud though? Like,
and it's a 5-minute clip.
you and the neighbors is hating because y'all niggas gotta go to work tomorrow and we don't. I think she bit that nigga or something. She was some bullshit. Right, 10,000 people, man. Why you doing that? You gonna get fired tomorrow. Look, now you about to get fired from your job. You been working at that nursing home like my mom. All y'all want. They be mad because they be nursing. She do. She don't care. She bit that nigga face. She a cannibal. No, she bit that nigga face, cuz. Oh, Agent said, hey.
It's not even discipline, nigga. First of all, you're not Khabib Nurmagomedov.
People be getting away with that shit.
Bro. You are not a UFC athlete. Why are you throwing elbows at it? Yo, I literally feel okay. I'm not gonna lie, it took growing up for me to realize some people just have horrible situations with their families. I was very spoiled in my life, bro. I had both my parents, and I have never seen them fight, not one time. And the only time my mom would raise her voice at me is when I fucked something up. And she would never go past discipline. So did we get our ass beat? Yes. Did that shit pain? Yes. But at no point did I ever feel like she was taking her anger out on me. It was always just like I did some dumb thing. I was doing some dumb times as a kid, bro. This is, well, obviously not discipline. I mean, that goes without fucking saying. But beyond that, it's just weird is not even enough of a word for what I just witnessed. Game. Did she kiss this nigga against his will? Did she kiss this nigga? She bit him.
She bit him. She bit him. That was a bite.
Out of my room, a house, everything. It's all mine. No.
I'm gonna sock that bitch. Yeah, homies, on the blood of Jesus, I'd have banked her. Boop, bow.
Yeah, bro.
You're not my mom no more. You're not my mom. You are an adult. You are an agent in the matrix. Yo.
I have thoughts.
I have thoughts.
Get out of my house. You're not welcome here. Get out.
That stream deck.
Be prepared for the police to put you out there. You don't think you'll get out. You're 18.
Or maybe this is the viral. Maybe it's the plan to go
But
viral.
I'm letting you know you're getting out at 6 o'clock tomorrow.
Yo.
Are we good? You get your ass in here.
I hope it's a skit.
Yo.
Because is this real?
I told you to lay down. This is what you do every other time. You gotta act like you don't break rules, but you do this every other time. I walk past the room and I'm like, why is the light still on? You exercise. You should have been did that. This time.
Get grown as hell. It's bedtime. That nigga 18.
You're at down.
Right, I'm 18.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
He got more time on the clock. He gotta work.
Yo, it's like one or two things can happen with this nigga, bro. This situation is either gonna fry him mentally for a long time, or he's gonna become like it either breaks or makes you realistically, bro. Like, especially if you have a really bad family life, this either is going to be the start of your villain arc, or you end up becoming a really good person because you saw what the bad looked like. And we probably have examples in our lives of people that took different routes depending on what they grew up with in bad situations. This is, I mean, toxic is not even the word. It's one way. Toxic would feel like the right word if it was going both ways. But, I mean, you can see even by the way she's sitting on his chair, right? All of this is just power. All of this is just like a lust for control, right?
Yeah.
Like, she loves this moment. He's cowering, in the corner of his own room. This is supposed to be his space. And she's sitting on his chair, relaxed, spread out. Like, I mean, even the body language, she loves this. She loves this. In fact, she's probably trying to get a reaction from him. I imagine she can continue to try and bait him. She wants some sort of reaction so she can feel justified in feeling the way she feels. But what she feels really is hate. I don't think you do this to somebody. And I don't give a fuck how you look at it. I know a lot of people can say that it's your mom, and it's true.
But see, the thing is, they lazy. Because if cuz talking about, I just got raided, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta sit these old people down and break it down. Listen, Khalil, Kasanat, Speed, they watching my stream right now, and they got millions of people coming over here watching my stream right now. And these people got multi-million dollars. These niggas is rich. Mom, we might be the next up on the list. Just, sit down and say thank you to them. Oh, thank you, y'all. I don't know what's really going on, but I appreciate y'all looking out for my son. Thank y'all.
Like, family is blood.
This might be better, though.
To a certain extent, that gives you, like, a little bit of a white list to kind of just, like...
Bro, blown up now.
That's kind of true. But at the same time, is this how you would treat somebody that's blood, bro?
That's why, The only blood is the blood of Jesus.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. See me in bed. Okay, that's lay down. Okay, you don't have to keep baby in bed. Lay down. Okay, well, we're gonna see how much baby it is once I look you peckish. You leaving in the morning. First, I told you to lay down. Lay down.
All right, stop telling me to lay down, bro.
She wants you to do what she said, man. Do what she says, she gonna crash.
I'm finna fire this weed up, man. This lady crazy.
No, lay down. Lay down.
Also, this is straight up just gender privilege as well. Just to be super fucking clear, my nigga. I'm sure we're just touching the surface. I bet there's some more clips, but if this was the dad and this was the daughter, on everything I stand for, he would have been sniped by now. There's just no, because people would see it for what it is. So like, we're seeing it for what it is, because probably a lot of us been in similar situations, stuff like that. This is just bizarre. He's trapped. I mean, this can't feel good. He can't do nothing. He's in his own room. He can't go anywhere else. He's in the corner of his room. He's not even saying nothing. He can't even get up because she told him to lay down. Or what? He can't attack back. He can't defend himself. He just has to eat the punches, bro. Yo, growing up for me, when my mom would start throwing, my mom never did no crazy shit like this, but when she would throw slippers and shit like that, I just had to run, gang. But if you run too much, then she gets extra mad because a lot of fuck you running, bro. You're not supposed to run. But like, it would last like 45 seconds. Then she told me go to my room. I'll stay there for 6 hours, and that was it, bro. I learned my lesson. Man, I'm good, mom. Feel me?
It was. I'm gonna keep blatantly disrespecting you and think you stayed in.
What does she even do?
Bring absolutely no values.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, that should be out of pocket, blood. Why are you saying I'm disrespecting you? I never cursed at you. I never hit you. I never took no money from you. I never disrespected you. Now you lying to Jehovah. Wait for the lightning strike to come through this house. I'm going to be gone, for sure.
You're only clean up this room.
Now you lying to the Lord, bro.
Don't do anything.
You know, I add no value to this house. That's why you know I got 10,000 people in this house right now. You want to say I ain't adding value to this house. I just added mad value to this house. Well, no value in this motherfucker till I got here. Daddy left. Your little dough ain't doing
You
it.
should have leave it hours ago. You've been at home all fucking day.
I've been
Video
working.
games. Like a 40-year-old
She a teacher?
virgin in his mom's basement.
What's the did she just say?
Y'all hate, bro. Y'all be hating, bro. Y'all mad them niggas is up. Hey, listen, them 40-year-old virgins in their mom basement is up right now. I ain't gonna lie. The nerds got the pots cooking.
Year-old virgin in his mom's basement.
Weird thing to say to your kid, bro.
And they actually don't listen.
His 18th birthday was 10 years ago, by the way.
You didn't.
Oh, he just hit 18.
And you don't. Every fucking say no, that's not true.
Oh, I want to rewind it back. It's something about this.
18th birthday was
Like a 40-year-old virgin in his mom's basement.
That's right. It's economic war. So I'm like, why they always want to go after the niggas that you know what I mean? But shout outs to them. But it's like, I don't know. I was just thinking something for a minute, like, damn, them niggas up, them niggas that helped us get up, we up. Oh, that's all I was gonna say. You're not in the streets, you're not doing crime, you're not a criminal. You could be a 40-year-old virgin in my basement. You my son, you my daughter, as long as you're not hurting nobody, you ain't committing no crimes, you know, and that's an old rule. That's a golden rule too, but it's an old one. As long as you graduate high school, you good with me. You know what I'm saying? As long as you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm not even finna talk about it, but when I say I am. When I say I'm not gonna talk about it, I'm gonna still talk about it. You're not out in the streets, you're not a criminal. We good for life. You do your push-ups, you do your sit-ups, you drink your water, you wash your ass, you brush your teeth. Yeah, nigga, you're human. Like you ain't out in the streets fucking, you know. You could be in the basement and be plotting up a matrix, plotting up a whole economy. Shout outs to Denzel Curry. Be in the basement, crypto mining like a motherfucker. Oh man, you know what I mean? That shit lame as fuck to be saying to people, bro.
You're a kid, bro.
That shit old as fuck. That's how you get money now, is this computer, man, these phones, man. For real. Break the code, my people. I got faith in my people. I got faith in his mom. Break the code, man. Get on that phone, get on that laptop, get on them computers, get to the bag, man. Nobody's leaving their house to get to the bag no more, man. I'm telling y'all, it's over. I can't wait to invest in these robots. Now they fighting robots. Told y'all.
No, that's not true. Yes, you're perfectly clip this and run it up. And then it wasn't even just that. I said what would happen. Now we need to give this guy a career.
Yo, he doesn't get it yet. He's gonna look back at this. He's gonna understand it later. She doesn't want you to do good, bro. She wants you to rely on her. When you rely on her, she has control of what you say and do. She wants the control, bro. Her finding out you have 10,000 viewers, she doesn't even quite quantify what that is.
She don't quantify it.
But what she realizes is like you're slipping away from her grasp. You should not be like, he doesn't know that though. He shouldn't be telling her that because she's gonna act more extreme when she thinks she's about to lose you. Feel me? And some parents
lose him to what? He's winning. He's not losing. Like, you're using the wrong terminologies. I'm not saying Agent ain't getting his shit off, but that's the problems. He's like, this our money. Like, this is how we about to get out the hood, bro. Like, I don't be niggas be wanting to stay trapped in the hood, bro. I'm telling you.
Refuse to accept the
I'm
fact
not in the hood no more. I've been out the
your
hood.
kid is literally just an individual. They could be or do whatever they want to. Like, you can guide them, you can teach them, you can share lessons and principles, and that's what your job is supposed to be as a parent. But at the end of the day, you're supposed to
be their cheerleader.
But for some people, that's just not enough. They also want to control, like, who you are as a person. How you gonna do that? He's his own person. Feel me? Like, he has a brother. His brother could be complete opposite of him, but they got raised the same. They're two individuals, bro. If this nigga want to stream, he should just be allowed. She's a teacher.
He spoke to the nigga.
Nitro came, this is Twitch. Yeah, I followed him last night while I was on the plane. And is that his actual Cash App? This is Cash App if y'all want to help. He's at his friend's crib. Okay, we'll get to that. This is the second question.
You don't know how long I've been training for. You don't have to care. If I tell you to get off at a certain time, I'm not caring about it.
I can't get off at a certain time. I'm working.
You're not listening. It goes off of what I say the rule is.
No, it don't.
You just do what you want to do. But you keep doing it. And you just gonna do. What are you gonna do?
I am the mom. I am the parent, so I am right. You are the kid, so you will never be right. That's the lesson she's teaching him. And that lesson essentially is like stripping him of like all autonomy and all confidence. This is not true, bro. What's true is that your parents probably do know better on average, objectively, but you know yourself better than they do. They can't tell you what pursuit makes sense. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. Growing up for me, my parents never understood this. My parents immigrated from Ethiopia to Canada, so.
You're struggling with depression and not feeling the comfort and peace that you need. I invite you to meet with missionaries like me from the Church of Jesus Christ.
I'm about to turn up in a minute, though. I gotta pack and shit. I need to take a shower easy, though. I gotta get my shit together. But I believe what people be saying.
For them,
get my shit together.
The only way to win in life was to go to school, to get a degree, to get more degrees,
right?
To rack up more degrees,
spend all your
time,
to
get a job as a doctor or engineer. So that's what they would teach us to do. Feel me? Which is okay. That was how they won. But it's impossible to explain to them without evidence that there's a way to win doing so much more now, and that so much has changed. You feel me? And so I never tried to change their mind personally. But also, I left home when I was 18.
So if I tell you to leave in the next 2 months, you can make it's gonna be enough money for you to leave and do all that.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man.
What is that, Chad? Are those bits? Who the fuck said fake sleep? Niggas be coming.
Or lock the destroyer. Oh, just leave.
His mom watches him with a camera in his room. Jump out.
Yes, bro, you better leave tomorrow.
Listen, Mom, you can't be right. You can't be right. Ain't nothing you can say that can ever convince her. Because she believes his mind is twisted. Yeah. It's like a gay person trying to convince somebody that they just like God, so they can't be. And it's like, you know, like you can't convince somebody that has a belief that thinks that it's impossible for you to be like, wait, that way. That's crazy purpose, but it's kind of the same thing, bro. It's kind of the same thing, like, bro, you just like think, like, the nigga like, what's he supposed to do, bro? Seriously. But that is the same thing, though. You think about it. Think about it. I'll come over there now as you go forward, right? This situation makes me sad because I don't think he's the only one that goes through stuff like this. I just think he was lucky enough to film it. And I use the word lucky because I don't think anybody would have believed him if he tried to tell the story online. It would have fell on deaf ears. The drama of the situation and the vulgarity of it is kind of what made it so shareable and what made people want to support it so bad. Because it's like, what's wrong with him chasing his dream? It's like, that's what he believes in. It doesn't matter if he has a low chance of success. It genuinely doesn't fucking matter. No, tell me what job is easily attainable, but also highly coveted. Go tell me. All the jobs that have some benefit, whether it's paid, whether it's every fucking way, like, it's going to be very challenging to get. Actually. So, I mean, is he supposed to never take risks in his life? And if it was time to take a risk, wouldn't it be right here where he doesn't have that many responsibilities, bro? He reveals his mother was, well, actually, not following a restraining order on him following the incident. She also says that he has ruined her life. Right. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's over for it. She's good.
She will not succeed. It's just, I know he's doing things here, but just, I mean, I don't know if he sees. She's not going to. She didn't actually think, unless she was having, unless she was just, your mom was just, she got an amazing lawyer, she could potentially. But assuming that she doesn't, she will not win that case. In the video you have, these clips, one, first of all, no, it's other way. Just watch it. Oh, you know what? It's other way around. If you want to, you can project. Straight up. And she might not do it, but if you want to, you could. And I think very easily, by yourself, without even need for a lawyer, get a check. I think you can get one of her. And on top of that, she's not allowed to speak out. I don't know the state laws that well, and they do differ, but whichever state you're in, there's protection for anytime you have residency, anytime you stay in a house for more than like approximately 21 days, you have rights to stay in that house. She can't keep you out. It has to be a process. She can't just strip you of essentials like power. And these are things that she can get sued for. So she can't do anything. So you are protected by law. And more than that, that's what the law says. If they just take way longer than a month, I'll keep it up to you. And if you want to be difficult, you just stay in that house for 5-6 months, probably successfully. Because one, you just turned 18, context matters. Two, her abuse of you is very unsettling. The judge will not look at that faithfully, right? Unless you just had the worst possible lawyer. You are a very strong position in all regards. You shouldn't be afraid in any way whatsoever about her filing a at all.
So I said, yeah, that's what you said. But I'm saying I need numbers so I can go somewhere. I need to go somewhere. Well, yeah, right. You know, listen, I need those numbers so I can get my ball. Right. You know, I came here. I can't do that. So, you know, I'm sure. All right. I don't. I don't know this.
Right, what check, my nigga? I just streamed, my nigga. The checks ain't hitting, my nigga. Give it time, my nigga. What check?
You kind of trust your parents a lot, and you don't realize that they're just people too, you know. And they can be wrong, and they're gonna have flaws and issues because they're your parents. So like in your head, it's almost like there's no evidence for it. They got you. They just like but then you get to a point you realize like your parents just like you. They just figured this shit out too. And sometimes you get lucky and you have parents that are supportive. And like, and there's a difference in there, Jack. Like, I know how it's a lot of hate on the internet, but his mom is supportive of him, bro. You know how powerful that is? As somebody chasing like a dream and you don't have it all figured out and you can make mistakes like, but to have a mom or a dad that believes in you, how powerful that is, bro. Like, even if she's like, maybe I'm back playing, maybe you just doesn't always reach sports though. Really? I was so afraid growing up. Like, my parents didn't know what I was doing. I didn't tell them I was making music and stuff like that. I kept it from them because I didn't want them to tell me to stop. I was already down myself. I was working for 7 years. I was working out. I knew I was fucking failure. I got down trying to finish it. I'm just holding on for dear life, nigga. Like, I'm in school. I'm trying my best. But I knew the last thing I needed was my parents to tell me to stop. Right? I already kind of had everyone else tell me to stop. But the last thing I needed. So to hear your mom,
Yeah, J. Cole said you gotta keep it away from your parents.
Tell you that you add no value to the house.
If you need cash now, just go to Lendo. All you need to do is answer a few quick questions to see how much you'll get. It won't affect your credit score or your mortgage. And you don't even.
And when I was on a plane, one of the person's stream I saw was when it was like the camera was fucked up, so you couldn't see it. I was looking at the session or something like that. And she said to him, "Oh, maybe I said," she said something. I'm paraphrasing. Like, it was like a sentence. It was like a jail sentence. Take care of you, bro. One day I was shit up. You play, bro. A little bit. I was shit up. I was like, that's the type of shit you say to like an enemy, you know, like someone you hate. You play, bro. A little bit. I was shit up. I was like,
Wait, what she said?
Camera's fucked up, so you like couldn't see him. I was looking at that, just like that. And she said to him, she said something. I'm paraphrasing, like, it was like a sentence. It was like a jail sentence taking care of you, bro. On everything, I almost teared up in the plane, bro. I was a little bit. I almost teared up. I was like, that's the type of you say to like an enemy, you know, someone you hate. And it made me so sad because it's like you could always shake off, you know, the hits and stuff like that, you know, bruises heal, you know, it's your mom, whatever. But like those are the type of things you might think about for a very long time, bro. And it's just not fair for him, bro. It isn't. And what she's actually low-key teaching him is like if he can't even trust his mom, if like the only source of like
Can't trust nobody. Let me read these comments though.
Love he's supposed to receive is hate. And he don't walk around the world thinking that it's just hate everywhere. He's gonna have a couple negative interactions with his friends where a friend tries to hold with some shit like that, and he's gonna start to affirm the belief.
Yeah, the mom hates the dad. Yeah.
Nigga, nobody looked out for me.
100%.
He will become a hateful person. This is how they spawn. And it's so sad, but it's not true. And it literally starts at home.
Yeah, bro.
You're not even talking back at this point.
That's a pandemic of the evil parent, bro. Because there's a lot of kids out there on drugs. There's a lot of kids around away from home.
She is currently emptying his bank account.
Because they fucked up.
We'll kick him out by the morning.
That should be wild. That should be whoops. That should be whoops.
He is so lucky he has this recorded, bro.
Damn, bro, I got to the shower. I'm getting itchy in this motherfucker.
I don't know how like child support laws and stuff like that work, or money and stuff like that.
Oh shit.
I do know she can't do that.
It's like a bass head in this bitch. It's like Big Bear in this motherfucker. I gotta clean up this bitch. Is that milk in there? I know there ain't milk in there, blood. I know that ain't milk. I drank some milk. That's what I ain't milk in there, bro. I don't know it ain't milk. Well, that's the song from the CD.
Obviously, I see this and okay, whatever, we're fine. I'm done.
Nah, let me pump it real quick.
Right, get out the money, man. Let him keep that money for his kids and his wife, man. For real. Because moms be like, I'm done with you. I'm over this. All right, cool. I got a whole family on the way, bro.
It's a win-win. The child support don't matter either. I'm still getting paid either way. He owes me over $14,000. Either way.
That's all people care about is his damn money. Y'all gonna realize that money, that shit don't be about nothing, bro.
I've already took on your phone. I've already emptied out one of your accounts. I just can't get the other one because I don't know why it won't let me.
What?
Because I'm not putting.
What?
She's cooking herself, gang.
She robbing the little nigga?
She's cooking herself.
Now you robbing your own kid. They got a special place in hell for you.
What state does he live in?
And my nigga Agent hollered at him too.
What state does he live in?
My nigga Agent is a real superhero.
Missouri.
Who the fuck lives in Missouri?
Missouri is a one-party consent state, meaning you can legally record phone calls and conversations as long as your participant have permission from
I think that's the only way to get out of them kind of states. Yeah, Missouri. You live in Missouri. I don't even know the capital of Missouri. What's Missouri? Yeah, bro. You gotta get up out of that gang. Time to go to New York, gang.
This is financial abuse. This covers every version of abuse under the umbrella, right? This is every abuse possible in 3 clips. And abuse, actually. Yeah. He showed, you're right. He showed the 24/7 camera with his mom set up in his room to watch at all times despite being 18. Jim's camera. If I don't want to see it, it's literally right here. If I can't remember wrong, can you see that?
Okay, look at that game. That's correct. Yeah, but what the? Yeah, we can. Yeah, like how long she was taking out of it. But she was saying that. That's got to be a point. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Yeah,
what you're thinking.
okay. That's what you got out of that one. But she said, that's weird. You know, is it illegal? He said, no, go try it.
He said no. Okay, that's. I mean, this is no other way to turn that. This is fucking beyond weird, bro.
Yeah, bro. People be getting fucked up out here, dude.
Still watch that. Still watch. Yes. Yo, this is not what you're doing. Is not a normal situation, gang. It's not a normal situation. Like, I know he's probably used to it, and so he's not so flat.
Well, why do you sell a course? Well, you know what? Here you go. I don't care. It's all free. I'm
I
giving
need
it
a
away.
haircut
Like
bad
6
as
different
fuck.
courses in here. The same strategies that made me a full-time trader.
Yeah, I'm tired. I had dreads for a long time, bro. I don't want dreads right now. I need a haircut.
It is bizarre to be spying on people at this age. It makes sense when they're babies and they hurt themselves, but it is bizarre and just straight up weird to do it at this age. Because he's not even harming himself. It's just like it's a control of empowerment. Literally, it's a control of empowerment. All of it is control of empowerment. What the fuck, bro? What's the wow, dude?
He's not in freaking kindergarten. Pray for the moms out there. Pray for the kids out there. In Jesus' name, amen. Lord, let me pray for real. Lord, we come to you in prayer right now for all of the people out there with the unsavory parents, you know, that's getting beat on by the world, and then they start abusing the kids as well. We pray that the parents could learn how to let some of that release off of their brain, take more walks in nature, get closer to the Lord, instead of becoming abusive and taking out their problems on the children. And all of these things we pray in Jesus Christ's name, amen. Word. I'm dead homies, man. This nigga's dead right now. This nigga's dead. This nigga's in jail. This nigga's on drugs. It's girls getting fucking pimped and hoed. It's niggas turning into pimps. It's niggas turning into drug dealers. This nigga's fucking turning into criminals. All of this shit, man. You done fed the whole system off of being a bad parent. The whole world's eating off of your eats because you a bad parent. That little boy was a good little boy. That little girl was a good little girl. And you ran them out the house. You got angry. You argued with them. And they didn't do nothing. Now they in the streets trying to figure it out. And now they lost, my nigga. Like, I could cry on the low end. On the high end, I am going to cry because I'm about to go in. These little girls out here. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to hold you. It's a little girl that went missing not too long ago. And the mom was like, well, since you keep blowing my phone up, I'm not sending you no Uber. And then she died or just got kidnapped or some shit. But it's like these people think they talking to people in the streets when in reality you're talking to people in your house. You're not talking to people in the streets. These are the next people up. And you treating them like they're not.
Don't let her spook you with legal stuff. Just if she's doing stuff like that, just research what she's
That's why when I look at my son and I think about my son, I'll be like, bro, I'm way too willy-nilly. I didn't show him my smoke. I didn't show my son I'm lat. You know what I mean? He think he gonna grow up with a perception of life because he's a little young sponge. Like, oh, I could just play around and live life. Oh, I could live life and just play. And I've learned that watching my son grow up, like, oh, he really think it's a game. That's why when I was disciplining him and instructing him in a manner, me and his mom had to break up because she didn't like how I was structuring him. And I'm like, no, he has to understand that life is not a game. You have to be correct about certain things. That's why I told him, I've been telling him that recently. Like, everything ain't playtime. Everything ain't playtime all the time. Sometimes it's serious time. So say serious time, serious time. Say no playtime, no playtime. Yeah, say serious time. Now put your shoes on, put your pants on, put your da-da-da. Stop running around, stop running and playing. I get you want to play. It's fun to play. But it's serious time too.
He's trying to scare you.
And I'm a dad. So I'm the gauge of that. I can tell you when we can play and all of that.
They're all just vague, fake threats. She could, I guess, technically try to follow her word, but it would just be hard. It would be hard for her to prove that you're the threat. And then what you would do is you would counter her claim, right? You would counter her claim and you would provide all your evidence, and then you would go to courts. And I mean, unless she has a library of evidence you don't know about, you're good. So it's just spook tactics. But they have to do that, right? It's kind of like when you have an employer and they have the threat to fire you to get you acting right. They have to try and steer you. That's step number one. Maybe they can get you in line by stealing and spooking you by just saying things that you might be afraid of.
This is terrible.
You should be doing that too. Oh my God, I feel so bad for this, bro. She's terrorizing him mentally. Mentally, she's terrorizing him. And when you're in the house, when you're supposed to be in your safe place and this is what you're dealing with, like, it's probably a relief to move you outside. When he's allowed to. That's what she said. How is he going to pay for it? Or, you don't always need a lawyer. Sometimes you work for yourself. But it's possible to, it's very, very possible for us. It's very, very, very possible. Okay. You're not saying I need the numbers. I should go somewhere. I need to go somewhere. Yeah. Right. You're not listening. Shoutouts
to them. He's fired.
You're not kidding. You're not kidding. I can do that to him. You know, I'm tripping. All right. I specifically said, don't come to camera. Get out of here. Get out of here.
you trying to go home? Bro, now you trying to go home. See what I'm talking about? What is he saying? Bro, I'm the one that did this. It's my fault. It's my shit. I'm gonna just go, bro. Bro, I know I got it too. Yo, gotta check it.
He is looking for people to test.
Yeah, some niggas just gotta go, bro. Dead homies, my nigga. I think that's the smartest thing.
No.
Some niggas just gotta bounce out.
See what I mean, bro? Nobody wants to take down the. They want to blame me 24/7. I'm assuming this all day. Yeah, the sun's up here. I'm assuming this all day, right? The mother's upset. Saying people come to my house to do a welfare check. Oh, no surprise. He showered freezer. Get the call again. Why he showered freezer?
You know, this was your last time out. Now these people come to the house to do welfare check. It's appearance integrity.
You have these. I don't know.
Niggas don't be doing shit. This is a great example. If this not a bit, if this not staged, this is a perfect example of how a motherfucker don't be doing nothing and the whole world start crashing on the dead homies. Like, shouts to my nigga Moolah. I got a dead homie where the world crashed on him and he didn't do nothing to nobody. My nigga was living with me in my crib. Niggas pulled up talking about he don't need to be living there in my crib. Who are y'all? Y'all supposed to be the family. Y'all supposed to be the homies. Y'all supposed to be this.
She's just a danger in all regard. Like, the only reason she doesn't think she's dangerous is because she's that expensive. Just, you know, like if this was any other woman, right?
Bro.
Right? The only reason she thinks she has this.
And you should get treated as such. I'm really drawing the line in the sand, bro. If you're an op, you should get treated as such.
Supposed to discipline and guide, not abuse. There's a fucking difference, bro. There's a difference. And I'm thinking about, bro, there's a whole legion of parents that didn't want to be parents, that had kids, and that hate their kids. And y'all are responding like demons, right? Y'all are destroying these guys, man. They are going out to college, and they think the shit they was dealing with is normal. This shit not normal, bro. It's not a loving household. Looks like you can't claim to love somebody like this.
Yeah, I know Adrian came from us.
It was you, nigga. You raised him. You don't blame me. I was raised. You raised them. You do your best. Sometimes they come out good. Sometimes they come out bad. Sometimes you do your best and they come out bad. That's true. But that's your role as a guide to discipline. That's none of this. Nobody will characterize any of the stuff that happened on these clips as any of that. Any of that. And I wouldn't be surprised if this first time. This can't be the first time she's gonna kick him out. But it definitely could be the first time she's gonna all this. Can't be. What the call again is like shower freezer. Okay, so this is after 12 hours, we're getting ready by Stable Around Marlon. He's facing a difficult situation with on stream. Imagine now got a new phone. They offered a kick partner deal. She was like, send us
kick partner deal.
Put a charger too. It's a new phone. I got 10 cents. I appreciate y'all so much, bro.
W Mans.
Kids and they partnered. Oh my god, they did. Kick partner program. Congratulations. Oh my god. They do so much. You verified that? Yes. G Fuel? Oh, somebody did something. G Fuel said something. Wait, G Fuel. I would love to get something, bro. I'll give you something. Please. I want to be a part of this. Real? Please. Okay, yo, you seem like a good kid, dude. You did seem like a good kid, my nigga. Yo, this situation is crazy, bro. Yeah. No. It's here. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. We got it. I'm at his house. Who's that? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Discord. I'm going to be on this house. Okay, so look. What's right now? I really just bought a phone because she obviously took mine. But Sarah was so amazing. She helped out. Lacey, on everybody.
Sarah, damn.
Is this situation temporary or what's going on? It's pretty much, I would say temporary, right? So that's cool with it. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm 18, but yeah, it might be temporary. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. First of all, I would say I've seen everything, but from what I've seen, obviously, as your mom, you want to do things like you gotta be considerate. You know, I think that's family. And like I'm keeping it bro. Sometimes like family's not gonna understand the vision you have for your life, and that's okay, bro. That is completely okay. What will happen a lot of times, bro, is like once they start to see success, they'll come around. It's just like that's not what their version of success always looks like. That obviously doesn't seem weird, but just know like even if it feels like what's it gonna look like in the future for me and my family, bro, trust me, with some time that passes and some reflection, she'll be able to see like this is where I went wrong. And even if I didn't agree with his vision or I think it was smart for him to go to school and do all that stuff that might be better for him, like he gave it a shot and tried this. And if they want school, bro, you can always go to school again. You should finish that. Like when it comes to college, like you can always finish, bro. Like it's not like there's an expiration date on when you go. You feel me? Bro, you know what? It's kind of really heartwarming to see like people get like the support that you receive because bro, it's insane, bro. Like I never, bro. It wasn't recorded, bro. It's crazy. The timing is nuts, though, bro. The timing is nuts. Were you just about to end stream? You got ready? Your Chinese can actually.
Look at that nigga. Yeah, shouts to AGO. So my brother.
Just about to end stream. You got ready? Yeah, before I got ready, I think what was it, like during the Batman? I was like Batman run, Arkham Asylum, something like that. And like I was really just about to end. They also had like Stable Around raid, core raid. I was going crazy. Yeah, bro. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so you have a phone now. Yeah, like new number. I set up on eSIM, so you have PC. Yeah, I got PC. I'm trying to figure out to get back to my Twitch because I know like when you're it's like into my other numbers. So, you know, like the verification goes to a fake. That's the only thing I'm worried about. That and like I have to like get back to my main Google. Other than that. Okay, so with the Twitch thing, you might have to switch up to Twitch, right? There's dedication in your account. They set their flexibility, obviously, but that person will work. When it comes to like obviously, I'm gonna do the both, bro. Your situation sucks because you can't win by winning. You do well, which means like you're gonna have to like my own control, you control. That's what it looks like for one. Because you have your own bank accounts, have your own life, you have to see yourself on your own. We'll create some pressure in your life because you don't want to be under her umbrella and her control. I do think she will eventually come around, if you ask me, but you know your mom and anybody. So I would say it's always we're trying to preserve family, but at the same time, you cannot let her control what you do because you're your own person. You have your own, so you know yourself.
regardless of where you land, you will now at least have, just based on how I just met in the last day or two, like a core community of people that like fall in love with you as a person outside of like the drama or the conflict or the situation with your mom and stuff like that. And then it's like, this is your music you like for how long you shoot for?
Like 7, 8 years. I mean, like I had like a 4th grade picture where I was like, I want to be a YouTuber. I was like,
You've been dreaming this moment for 7, 8 years, bro. And I mean, there's no, when you were 4th grade, there's no way you could imagine it was gonna play out like this.
Yeah.
But I mean, here you are. And so now that you're here, if you have a safe space to be able to film and stuff like that here, then just take good advantage of it when you can. I saw some clips of you being concerned about your Twitch now. Don't worry, we're not even getting Twitch anymore. And in that time, you're just on that account and make it. So in your 18, bro, like, get your own accounts, get all your own things, get both. Now you just turn 18, so like, but like you can literally just go to the bank, be like, yo, I'm gonna make it down. You might have to put in a certain amount depending on the bank, but like some banks have like low minimum, just like, you know, do your research a little bit. But like have your own stuff, connect that goal to your own shit. And then set yourself up independent. You don't leave yourself under like the control of someone who is like very volatile. It's gonna make your life volatile. And it'll always stay like, as long as you're in that situation, it will be volatile. And then just like try to do your best, bro. It's just like, bro, I was so happy. I was like, today I was watching some stream and yeah, it was way more sad last night. But to see like you at least have a place, you at least have a phone, you at least have a PC, you have like how do you do your eyeballs? You just go phone?
Yeah, I got the phone. Yeah.
And my chat say good singles.
Yes, sir.
That's the deal. Oh, now, so hold on, real quick, for at least my chat, what's your constitution?
Mostly just chatting. That's all. And that's why I really actually did. I really did. Yeah. I like the game, look at American fast off like that. So I feel like everything like it's like a goal I'm waiting for. I know like obviously it happens to good. Like I know that stuff I want to actually do. I feel like now I can actually pursue it. Figure out it. So
you gotta make it there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I gotta figure out what to do. You know.
Yeah. I know it might be easy to kind of just be like it's just stuff, but you do have some good ones, bro.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. Whoever that nigga moms is, she own it. Whoever that nigga moms is, she own it. Whoa, that's, you know what? Let me speak on that. That's the tiers, like I was just saying about the platforms. Like, all right, we kids and we living on this tier of life, but whoever in the adult world, like, nigga, nah, come to my crib and fuck your mama, nigga. Come over here, nigga. Nigga, help me with a couple bills, my nigga. Yeah, come on, Kiki. Come through. Come on. My son, I know that nigga happy as hell, boy. That nigga talking to the niggas. Talking to millionaires. Listen, man. This is what you got to understand. My son is in the basement right now on the phone with millionaires. This is what parents are not able to process because they don't know these niggas. You don't know Agent. You don't know Castanet. You don't know Speed. You don't know. You heard about them. You might have seen them. You might like, oh, who are these kids? These kids is running the motherfucking world. Oh, my God. These niggas don't even got to leave their house, moms.
I would keep those people close, man, because
and pay all the bills. Get with these niggas, man. Parents, that's what I got to say. Parents, if you got a kid that's streaming, stick by that kid because eventually that kid is going to get paid for doing nothing. And that's what you want out of your kid's life. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. You want your kid to play the game. You want your kid to go walk to the store, go to the park, and get paid buku bread for that, to just engage and talk to people and be, you know, witty and be charismatic and be an adult. You know, I think that's also social engineering too, because you would think these kids is introverts or they don't know how to talk to people, blah, blah, blah. Motherfuckers is talking to 10,000 people at one time, you know, and just showing that you raised a respectable kid. They're not on there cursing at people. They're not on there being disrespectful. They're not on there fucking showing people how to fucking do witchcraft and cut bats and squirrels and mix the blood and make a pentagram. And if your kids ain't doing that shit, or be gothic. And, you know, I seen some content of a motherfucker in a cage, and the gothic girls was like throwing shit at him and shit in the cage. And I'm like, I don't know if that's really where it's at. But yeah, if your kids is not fucking smoking weed and drinking lean on stream and shit, you won, man. Just win. I think that's what's wrong with parents, man, is they don't understand they winning. And yeah, like with this nigga situation, if it is real, nigga, you was winning. What are you doing?
You have a lot of people that come to you,
leave.
And so, like, the people you have around you that Jim just fucked you for you, it's gonna be hard to come past that.
You die, fly.
So, like, yeah, keep those
die, fly.
Like, it's tough to find that after you grow some more. Like, once you get to a point, it's gonna be a lot of people that just want shit from you, that like want attention from you, that want money from you, that want like opportunities and stuff like that from you. Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Like,
fly, die, fly.
Bro, I'm talking to Asian double.
Die, fly.
What's like, is this a content you want to do together? I want to do some shit. I think it's wicker.
Wait, what? Bro, anything, bro. Bro, anything.
I'm just trying to pull up to the speed. Let me pull up to the crib. I'm trying to pull up to the A&P crib. All backs.
Wait, what? Bro, anything, bro. Bro, anything.
Okay, well, I don't have too much time before my next marathon, but if we can't do it before it, we'll for sure do it afterwards. But I will say, like, yeah, I feel like, in a way, like, I feel like you.
He needs some product placement.
So it just happened all at once. If you ever need some, feel me, just let me know. We stay out in Atlanta, and I know you still have to go to school and stuff like that. So it's not like you can just stream 24/7. But bro, in my opinion, just bring chat along with your journey, bro. Like I think a lot of people see themselves in you, and like the fact that you could, if you could overcome this situation and win, you are. If he could do it, I could do it. You will be the story for people where it's like my mom, my dad doesn't believe in what I'm gonna do. Maybe the relationship's not. We're running to these toxic, like we argue all the time. Like I'm mad about this, I'm angry about this. But like you can genuinely get like for so many fucking people. And I know that's maybe a lot of pressure, but it really just you need to be yourself. You don't even need to plan for nothing. You just have to do your best and be yourself. And I think you winning genuinely will be like the catalyst for a lot of people that are in a similar position, that aren't seeing that support, that maybe want to do something that's a little unconventional, and not everybody sees it for them, but they see it, and they're like, it's their purpose to chase the game. And for me, that's fine. Like, yo, fourth grade, like when you were in fourth grade, what type of content were you making?
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, yo, Fortnite face cam videos, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's bad. But like, we all been through there. Yeah, we all been through there.
Oh god, no, this is
amazing. Now, you've been doing this for a long time, like, bro. Yeah, bro. Okay. I love that so much, bro.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Yo, I really mean it. I'll do you should end the stream, by the way. You should. I think you should keep going. And I saw you saying you went to Blue Ads. Don't do that, bro. I know keep some at least. And like your chat is gonna have to understand you're not a millionaire, bro. This is you trying to make it, bro. And if they watch a singular ad to show some support, you feel me? Then they're just there for the drama, realistically. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a little bit different when you're up and you're running max ads. I can understand when you're reducing, but like you'd be surprised how many people want to find ways to support. I mean, you would be surprised. You've seen all day today. Like, isn't that what we
bro? It's insane, bro. I'm going for it. I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy. Yeah, insane, bro.
What you still talking to agent?
It's insane.
What you say?
Wait, this is
yeah. Like, isn't that what
bro? It's insane, bro. I'm lost for it. I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Insane, bro.
What you
were still talking to agent, bro? It's insane.
What'd you say?
Wait, what did you say? Disney.
Yeah.
Insane, bro.
What you were
still talking to agent, bro? It's insane.
What'd you say?
Wait, what did you say?
Yeah.
Bro. The roof. Wait, when the AMP Cypher?
I'm gonna be honest with you, gang. I got a date for you. The AMP Cypher is coming soon. That's coming out soon, gang. It's coming out real soon, bro. It's coming soon. Nigga, you got a picture of a fucking state on your shirt?
Oh no, this just it's Steven. Oh shit.
I didn't even see that. Yeah,
come on, man.
That's how I literally don't know the date. I couldn't tell you, but date without lying, bro. Dead ass. I do not know the date.
You might be fired, dude.
Okay, it's definitely better than Mission Grip. It's way better than Mission Grip. But I don't know, gang. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I never know the music.
That shit was fire. I remember that drop, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not mine, man. Let's put that finest, man. Let's put that music's finest, man. Yeah, that's literally. But if there's anything you need to go, that don't feel free to just hit me up. I'm here. I recognize like you're obviously not in a position where you're like fully supported, and like sometimes like that can feel a little scary. But I mean, just so you know, bro, like life is always gonna come with some risks. You're gonna shoot some shots. Like I think the only fear you should have, you should have no fear realistically. Like you can fail a little bit and you're gonna win a lot, and then that's just gonna be life. So don't be too afraid of what the next few weeks might look like. Just try to enjoy the moment. Everything I stand for, when you win life, bro, you look back and tell me like, what the fuck, bro? Like you like run that day, bro, that fucking cabin basement with the vacuum in the background. Yeah. You're like, oh, like yo, I'm really grind this. Feel me? So this is you look back at this moment when you win, you look very funny. You're like, wow, I can't believe I made this for oh God, you're on that. So yeah. In the meanwhile, I know you're Twitch 20 to show up for a while. What are you doing in Chile?
That's a great question. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I like Senna and Lacey, Ron, and all them help me out. So I was just gonna like try to save because I still don't know exactly what I can do. I don't know if I can go to school. I don't know. Why would you not go to school? I mean, I'm still not like in our house. If that makes sense.
I mean, you can stay here.
Yeah, don't you like enroll and all that, right?
I mean, you should already be enrolled.
I don't know. Yeah, I just want my school like at least, bro. At least, like, no, she got enrolled. Yes, you can.
You got one more year left then, right?
Yeah, I just started 18. I was here.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I cheat enroll him. That would be outrageous. That would. And that's okay. Yeah, that's my language. That's okay. Yeah. Either way, I guess it's just kind of make it realistic at the end of the day. But one more year, I feel like you get it.
I'm trying, bro.
Today's streamer news: Aisha Sophie had to call out Sophie Rain while live on stream. As Aisha was reading her chat, she noticed Sophie in the background, prompting her to quickly ask if she should away from her. Nitro Camden had a tense moment at home after receiving a 15,000 viewer raid from Stable Ronaldo. His mom unplugged his streaming setup and told him he wasn't contributing enough at home before contacting the authorities. Neon had to clear up a misunderstanding with a security guard who stopped him from entering Ty Dolla $ign's VIP booth at his own party. He quickly explained, "This is my event," before getting cleared to step inside and join Alabama Barker. Sarah Safari left the stream after Nick Nayer-Cena kept teasing her and referred to her as his lover before streamer prom. She became upset, saying she wanted to go home and asking him to stop with the relationship jokes. Senna immediately stepped in to help Nitro Camden after he had to leave home during a stream. She sent him money to get a hotel, explaining she had...
Damn.
Cam, if you can just message me privately, I don't want to, like, I feel weird doing a call with people. I just want to message me privately, and I want to figure out some stuff with your money situation so I can make sure I can try to send you the money on Cash App or something so you can get...
Yeah, that's about to make a nigga cry. Ooh, shit. Nah, bro. I'm legit crying, bro. I'm saying that shit make a nigga cry on the low. To be, you know what I'm saying? It should be like random ass people helping niggas out. You feel me? Sounds to Wallow. It be random ass people, your whole family. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cry too hard, but damn, it's random ass motherfuckers just giving this nigga dough, my nigga. Niggas don't be having that support, my nigga, on the real. That should be whooped out. Feel me?
Who's Cat?
The guy yesterday. He had 125K. I can't look at it now. I'll look at it in a bit. Tell him, congratulations on 100K.
Yeah, man. Niggas cried up real quick. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to be like y'all one day now. No, and also then you can use that as like now when brands show up and stuff like that, you be like, I did that with Agent and it went really well and the brand loved it and stuff like that, and then you can start building your portfolio that way. So like it's one thing to be this is my first one. 50,000 followers. Oh my god, this is great. We're just looking around to it. If not, I have another one lined up in like after I come back from Amazon, and then we can just do that. But like they're pretty low. It's like that's just like, you know, it's just simple. Thank you so bro. This is like insane. Hey, hold on, she's still a little check. She used to be the goat of React, bro. I'll be honest with you now. I gotta go. Joe, where's the bro? Joe's crushing. Joe, that's good. Joe, crushing. All right, so look, I'll let you know in like 30 minutes, whether or not today's possible. If it is, it'll be at 6 Eastern. You're still there? Central time. That'll be that's like an hour long, right? Yeah, I'll be at 5. If not, then I'll connect with you after I get that from Amazon. All right. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Agent, again, bro. Yeah, good luck on your journey, my boy. Thank you so much, man. Bro. Thank you. All right. Some good fucking guys, man. Some really good fucking guys right there.
Really good fucking guys right there. Hell yeah, I'm off of that story, but yeah, man, damn. Shout outs to Nitro. Shout outs to Broski, man. Anybody, you know, I feel like with the streamer shit, like the rapper shit. Like I'll be like anybody that want to be a rapper, I'll be like, damn, that's what's up, do that. But then I'll be like, you know, I'll be having my feels about it, but yeah, man.
Here we go, walking, stunning. Yes, amazing. Come on now, lime dress. Come on, fuck it up, babes. Like smile, teeth, makeup, lips, and beauty. Look at that.
Put it to the side, okay? I never straight. Put it to the side. Put it to the side.
Here we go, walking, stunning. Yes, amazing. Come on now, lime dress. Come on, fuck it up, babes.
Land.
I'm up off all of that, though. Yeah, niggas is on that. Alright, for shit, so.
These are 14 rappers who had money before they blew up. Drake. Before he started from the bottom, Drake came up in a wealthy neighborhood. His mom stretched way beyond her means for them to get by. And once he was in high school, Drizzy landed the role of Jimmy Brooks on Degrassi and pulled his family into the upper class. Travis Scott. He's one of the richest rappers in the world now, but he was so privileged as a kid, he wanted to be a doctor.
I wanted to be a nephrologist when I grew up. A nephrology doctor.
Trav grew up in middle class in suburban Missouri City, attended private schools, and was even a ball boy for the Rockets. Jaden Smith. This guy wasn't only rich, he was rich. Born to Will and Jada Pinkett Smith, Jaden was already one of the highest paid child actors in Hollywood ever before he ever even touched the mic.
My dad was doing the movie, like he was already doing the movie, and he was like, They couldn't really find anybody. They were like, hey, Jay, you want to do a movie? I was like, sure.
His first journey into rap was a Justin Bieber feature, Jack Harlow. He came up on a farm, Not hungry, raised just outside of Louisville by entrepreneur parents who ran their own business, Jack spent his teens making music in his bedroom and lived with financial stability. His very first music videos were still online. Lil Dicky. For Dicky, rap was a career change, not an escape from the streets. He grew up in an upper middle class Philly suburb. He graduated from college with honors and landed a job writing ads for an agency before he funded his first music project. Lil Mabel. He was the poster child for a privileged rapper. Straight out of Manhattan's Upper East Side, Mabel attended a private school that cost his parents around $60,000 a year. His family also reportedly holds millions in real estate. He recently transitioned from drill to pop. Macklemore. Although he started out with thrift shops, loaded up buying anything to get by. Macklemore grew up as a very comfortable kid from Seattle's Capitol Hill. He was an upper middle class kid that fell in love with hip hop and then started making it. Mac Miller, one of the biggest names ever to come out of Pittsburgh. Mac grew up in one of its richest neighborhoods. He was the son of a photographer and an architect. He went to private school and had a house full of instruments that he taught himself. Wiz Khalifa, both of his parents served in the Air Force, which meant a stable childhood and a whole lot of moving around the world. He lived in Germany, the United Kingdom, and Japan during his childhood.
I lived in Japan for 2 years.
Eventually, Wiz's family settled down in Pittsburgh and he started making music. Lil Jon, way before he became known for his ad-libs, Lil Jon was an upper middle class kid from Southwest Atlanta. His household was steady, working. He never missed a meal. There was nothing like who he eventually became once he started shouting. Way before he became known for his ad-libs, Lil Jon.
Nigga, Lil Jon lips as big as hell when he was little. God damn, boy.
Was an upper middle class kid from Southwest Atlanta. His household was steady, working. He never missed a meal. There was nothing like who he eventually became once he started shouting. And Soulja Boy, one of the biggest internet rappers ever. Most people like Soulja never get the opportunity he did. His dad set him up with his own home recording studio as a teen, and that head start is exactly what helped him blow up online. Childish Gambino, one of the most well-trained names in rap. Donald Glover came up through NYU, not the streets. Raised stable and middle class in Stone Mountain, Georgia. He wrote for 30 Rock and had a whole comedy career long before Gambino ever became a known name in rap. Pharrell, the middle class in Virginia Beach produced one of the greatest minds in the history of music. He met his future partner in a 7th grade band program, and that upbringing helped him become a producer long.
Yeah. Hells yeah. What's the word though? G units are going crazy. Gotta get your G units up, man.
These are things you didn't know about African women. First, in Africa, some women will let you have multiple wives. In places like Kenya, Senegal, and Nigeria, polygamy is normal and legal. In these cultures, wives often share the household duties and help take care of the kids together. Women run the big markets. In West African countries like Ghana and Nigeria, women run the local economies. These women traders control the food and cloth markets and hold a lot of money and power. Family power passes through the mother.
Alright, Justin, so what's going on YouTube short?
Was just on stream, right? And he was celebrating receiving 600,000 views, right? And then his mother walks into the room and his whole demeanor changed. Look, his whole demeanor changed. Look. He looks frightened. He looks frightened. He looks frightened. You understand? He looks scared. He
I don't give a fuck.
Alright, okay, alright.
I don't give a fuck.
Alright.
I'm gonna be on the recording.
Okay, alright.
Damn. Money popping up and shit. Fucking embarrassing.
This is embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. That was embarrassing. I don't even want to get hyped no more. That was embarrassing. But you know what, y'all? I'm sorry, y'all.
I saw a nigga be going crazy.
I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood right now. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood, bro.
There's worse things on.
I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm not in the mood. I already hear my head. I'm straight.
Bishop of America. Use why this right thing. You know,
you got your mic on?
yeah.
I need to talk to you before you go. Before you start switch right over.
Okay.
I think these parents do wish their kids did more productive things, because I get it now. I get it. Somebody. What's the word?
I'm about to cut with the fucking rocket out the bitch. Man, y'all niggas can't hoop. Huh? Drew. If Drew didn't film it, it ain't filmed right. You feel it ain't filmed right. I'm trying to see why you looking like that, though. Mm-hmm. Why you looking like that? What's wrong? I'm human just like you guys. You from the... Why? Why does it matter? Man, you still right, you know you at? Enlighten me. Nah, you in the circle, I'm saying, where you from the... You scared of him? Yeah, I ain't funny as bitch up here. No. I don't know about your business, bro. Come on. Don't do it. It ain't that serious. Yeah, it's serious. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, y'all wanna play like that? You wanna be like that, though? Okay. All right, bet. Stay right there. Okay, bet. Oh, shit. I'm about to cut with the fucking rocket out the bitch. Stay put. I'm about to cut.
So what the hell? Hold on. I was looking at something.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna show you how to be gangster, my nigga. That outfit weak as hell. Anytime you see something, nigga, you do what you want to do. How you? What you last that outfit you got on weak, nigga? Protection. What you mean? You should have more protection than that. This is my cameraman. Come on, this is a cameraman. That's a cameraman. That's a cameraman. You got a girl on you, my nigga? What the fuck? Oh shit.
You're not.
So I just seen something I needed to click. Let me see.
Now, this makes me really sad because I wasn't expecting this situation. Now, this makes me really sad because I wasn't expecting this situation to happen the way that it did. And I've always been trying to hold on to this person, and I finally had to learn to let go. It hurt me more than I thought it would. And I've been carrying like this heaviness in my chest that won't go away. So I've been like not sleeping.
All right, shit. Okay. You know, tell you the truth one out there.
She decided 2 years ago that she didn't want to drive anymore. So
Tell the truth. Shout out to Trader Truth. You know I couldn't be out there, but I know Trader Truth gonna be out there. My niggas.
Still impacted by last week's
stores.
Yeah, Semi is only
You know, Trey the Truth out there, man. Shouts to the superhero rappers, man.
What kind of help is arriving? Hey, Gabby.
Hey, Terrence, we were just able to really showcase Operation Barbecue Relief that's set out outside of the Walmart on US 41.
When a couple of the biggest streamers decided they were going to raid this small streamer, it instantly became the biggest.
And then I'm about to go back to
just when the raid happened, his whole life got
I'm gonna go to
turned upside
JBC.
down in a blink of an eye.
Hey, Terrence, we were just able to really showcase Operation Barbecue Relief that's set out outside of the Walmart on US 41 in Cherryville. This is kind of the site where they're doing all the cooking, and this is being distributed all over the place in Northwest Indiana, offering free hot meals to people who are in need. You never know, how much you're gonna take for granted a hot meal until you're put in that position. Well, some of these hot meals are going with one special person, Houston rapper and humanitarian Trey the Truth, just showing up to Northwest Indiana. Trey, this isn't unfamiliar for you. You do this a lot wherever it needs help around the country.
Yeah, I mean, in times like this, it's times that people really need hope, because you're dealing with all kind of problems on top of problems. So, they need people like us to be out here caring and just assisting, as much as we can.
What's your operation going to look like? I understand that you have a semi-truck that's on the way, and you just packed up this truck full of a bunch of hot meals.
Yeah, we're going to try. First off, shout out Operation Barbecue. We met during Harvey and Houston during the hurricane. And the crazy thing is now, we've given out at least 100,000 meals together. But what happens now, whenever disaster hit, either they call me or I call them, what area you in, I'm going to be pulling up. So we've done Carolinas, Florida, Mississippi's, now Indiana, we do everything together. So the goal now is to give out at least a couple thousand meals a day while I'm here.
In addition to the hot meals, you also thought about some of the everyday stuff that people are missing when the power's not on, when things are damaged to their home. What else are you planning to have in that 18-wheeler?
Well, right now when I leave here, I'm going through all the areas in Gary and surrounding areas. Shout out to Mayor Eddie, him, the team out here, they embrace Reverend Boone. But doing that, we're going to get chainsaws too, because it's a lot of tree debris, so we'll be cutting trees. And then me and some of my partners from Matthew 25 Ministries, every time it's disaster, we get out here and get in the field. So we have 18-wheeler coming full of supplies, cleaning products, clothes, blankets, probably batteries, a little bit of everything, because right now people have power for 9 days, so they lost everything.
Can I ask you this? I mean, having a successful music career and then now doing this on top of it, it sounds like you're pretty busy. What keeps you going?
To be honest, man, the craziest 4 things like that. It's like, first of all, God. Second, my kids. And third, will be the music, and I love helping people and stuff like that. I just found out about the crazy thing is not enough media is covering it. I found out about it yesterday, a couple hours before I decided to jump on the flight. So as I found out now, I'm going to make sure I get the eyes out here so people can see there's a lot of people that need help. I love doing it, man. People need it.
So let me understand this straight. Not only are you bringing the hot meals, 1,000 hot meals, but also some of those other supplies, everyday things like cleaning supplies. Say it sounds like toiletries.
Stuff, yeah.
And you're helping outside. You're actually getting to work with the chainsaws.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. People have don't rap out know how to cut a tree, but we learned in the midst of having to do it right then and there. So it's another thing we love. We love to just work.
Okay, so your next stop is going to be meeting with Mayor Gary.
Yeah, Mayor Eddie, and then I'll be picking a couple areas to do this, because they know when I come out with this, literally I'm gonna call them back, so they probably already trying to prep to give me more meals. So you're gonna get out here and just doing these.
I'm about to cry, I swear to God, or everything I love. I'm about to cry. Lord, I come to you in prayer right now. Thank you for people like Trey the Truth. And I could pray in Jesus' name that we get all inspired to be more like Big Bro. Help me to raise my son to see this image of what a real man looks like. All of these things I pray in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Shout out to church. Bro. Damn. Damn. Fuck. Oh, shit. Ooh. Woo. Show you how to use them M's, man. Niggas be out here getting them M's, man.
It used to be done, man. Cut trees and just really love on people. I think that's what they need the most right now, because it's a horrible feeling to feel forgotten.
Yeah, just so people can follow, your operation, your journey. Is there some social media pages maybe that they can get you on?
And shout out to Immortal Technique too, helping the groceries and shit. Niggas be having them M's, man.
Social media page I use is my Instagram, which is Trey ADN.
Putting them back into the community.
And, I always show them real life what I'm doing daily, so they definitely can follow it. And I encourage people, man, even if you're not able to donate financially, food, anything, sometimes you can just come out there and just help the people, just manpower, everything counts.
Trey the Truth, thank you so much for letting us, step in and talk to you as you're doing this awesome stuff. Good luck to you, and I know that people in Northwest Indiana are going to appreciate it. If you're interested in this Operation Barbecue Relief, more information, they're always looking for more volunteers. Plus, at noon here at the Walmart on US 41 in Cherryville, they're going to be opening up, free hot meals for people who are in need. They have a couple other locations. If you look on their Instagram, their social media pages, you'll find out more of the other couple locations in Northwest Indiana. It's hard to believe, guys. 9 days. We're still looking, down the road to a few more, waiting for the power to come back on for a lot of these people. But yeah, definitely really tough to hear. But this is such a huge help for the people who need it. Gabby, thank you.
Yeah, my nigga Trey. I knew Trey the Truth was gonna pop out. It was just a matter. Then the homie just say he just found out. Trey the Truth ain't found out. I was about to say he was already out there. He'd have been out there. Somebody ain't called Trey. You call Trey, man. The power is on. You call Trader Truth, the power is on, nigga. You call Trader Truth, you call Trader Truth, you got about another 24 hours before you turn the power on. He gonna turn the power on. Yeah, man. Shout out to Trader Truth, man. Golly. Hell yeah, man. I just broke down a little bit. Swear to God, homie. What else? That shit popped right up on the nigga. I needed that. I needed to see that. Shout out to my nigga Trader Truth, man. I'm about to play some of this shit right now. Get that nigga streams up. Oh, Cyberpunk got a TV show? Ooh, on Netflix. Oh yeah, I'm up. But let me go back to the JBP. Let me go to tell you, homie.
Now this makes me really. The reason men don't hate the term cis men is because they don't know what it means. They've not been involved in the conversation about it.
No, we know what it means. No, we've seen the conversations. We don't.
The reason men don't hate the term cis men is because they don't know what it means. They've not been involved in the conversation about it.
No, we know what it means. No, we've seen the conversations. We don't care. We don't care about being called cis. We don't care if women are bisexual. We don't.
Right, so I personally feel like men don't give a fuck, and I'll tell you why. Why are men going to care whether people are bisexual, trans, and all this stuff? As long as it doesn't affect them, their livelihood, and you're not coming into their space, I don't see why that would
I'm about to
affect
get
them.
busy, though.
Can I be honest with you? I feel like the women who transition into men, they're not doing what you guys are doing, making it a big old thing. I don't ever hear any fucking trans man coming and trying to, I'm a real man, and I'm a this and that, and they're not making videos about not getting accepted and going in people's bathrooms. I think the reason why, trannies that men turn into women, you guys have a big old problem because women don't. All right, y'all. So, you see this dog?
All right, it's time to get cracking. Who copping? Let me get to that JBP. Who copping?
Certain moves when you want new bitches to DM you. The gym, your girl's food, Forbes article.
I'm up. I'm up.
You jump right in.
I'm up. I should play the game real quick. I need to play the game one more time. No, I ain't gonna play the game no more. I need some music though.
I know how this shit go, yo.
I gotta turn the tunes on.
That's all right, bro. Use a magic marker of the internet. Hey, they want to move the goalpost. The point stands that I never posted none of that Forbes shit.
Oh, that remote downstairs too to this
I felt
TV.
violated, like my privacy.
I need a fucking.
Yeah, but the New York Times article, there was rhyme and reason. I didn't necessarily feel like that when the Forbes article came. They kind of just called, like, yo, we got you. You want to swap?
Man, how they get that?
Word. Damn. Break the Times. They keep moving from the fact that Joseph Anthony Button Jr. and the real nigga I named one of the realest niggas will ever know didn't post it.
Oh.
Now who in here can say the same? Your team post. Now who in here can say the same? They don't control my account. I ain't gonna be a fake celebrity. Got 17-year-old running their
I got the VR charged up.
I'm
getting all of that.
That's me when I post. They ain't on my shit. Now who in here can say the same? You know what I mean? When y'all hit
I slept good. Thanks for to say another day in Jesus' name. Amen.
are y'all gonna post? Yes. No. I'll come here for
I can't wait for my toe to get healed. I'm about to hit the streets. Someone told you that.
Mona, you posted the bodega post. You posted. Now don't get me started. The bodega top 10. The bodega.
I posted the bodega to promote a show. Okay.
You post Midge.
I posted the bodega video.
If you gonna post, you know about it. But if they post your shit anyway, they can. They can, Ish.
They can. They can, Ish. They can.
I'm telling you for a fact, it's not a debate. They can. They gonna post it. They won't, whether it's accurate or not, they can still say
They
it's
want
a
to
number.
post it.
They don't get whatever they think you get. You gotta get a new headshot too, bro.
Yeah.
I know. It don't look like that anymore.
That shit.
Last night in Georgia.
That nigga in the suit, right?
Yeah.
A long ass ride, my nigga.
That's a sign.
McDonald's in from 30 years ago.
What you about to say? I don't even post this. You about to fire at me something hurtful, right?
My feelings
You about to really hurt my feelings. But if you were in Forbes and they posted it without your consent, why wouldn't you post it?
Because I don't gotta wag my for the public to let them know how much money I'm worth.
Why do you think
On God. Like, yo, I'm serious. Like, I'm serious. I think that, you know, somebody's financial successes is just, they think.
Why do you equate it to that?
Wagging your dick is crazy.
Like the wagon did it, the wagon, because I'm literally imagining. Like, why do you equate it to that?
Like
showing off.
Yeah. I don't want to do that. I'm a private person. I don't necessarily want
I need that still calculating Larry June right now.
That's not my bad.
I understand that part, but wagging the dick.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I guess I would go into high.
So it bothers you that we like a little bit like that in that way. That's why you.
What way?
I need that wake up everybody, you know.
Joe, it's not the same.
So he projected will be that nigga.
How that, yo, bro, it was a joke.
My nigga, now we ain't
you posted it. If you really want, you did post it. I didn't know you
I watched mad clothes, yo.
Shit a couple days later said 30 million views in 1 month. Who doing it like, that's you? You just said it as a 17-year-old.
I never posted no Forbes yet. I didn't say
no archives. I didn't say Forbes. You posted the Patreon.
You back to me. All right, you back with that. I did. You got me.
All right, cool.
You did. You got me. How you doing, man? Good.
Saw the banner out in LA too. A little promotion.
A banner?
Well, the billboard.
You got a banner.
I said the wrong word. I meant to say
It's all right. It's so immature.
Yeah, you know.
DocuSign, they do a nice little banner. Y'all can take pictures in front of them.
Right there got a laundry on too. I know. Yeah, put it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the only place he could go.
Katana. Back home.
What?
My name is Jerry Norton, and in the next 30 seconds, I'm going to show you how to make $5,000 to $20,000 flipping houses using this contract that I will give you absolutely free. With this contract, you can flip houses without risk, without
Who
using
copping?
without good credit, without experience or special licenses, and without.
What, Nick? Anyway, that's dope. Yeah, that's fine. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, product placement real quick for me. Liquid IV, man. I fucks with it. Sauce the one too, great.
Oh, for those who don't know, Joe's trying to tell y'all that I'm wearing G-Unit sneakers. Yeah, let's go, nigga. Let's go. All that sucker shit, I'm gonna work today.
Excuse me. The sneakers is hard and shit.
When I went to the sneaker store, I seen that they put them out. JD and all of them, they got like where they promoting the
It's for free.
So you purchased them or you got them for free?
I purchased mine.
Those are the original Jones that was out before, right? Those same Jones, right?
They
changed them.
Like to do a little extra to it.
You purchased those? Yep. From where?
About 20.
From where though?
Sneaker store.
Which sneaker store?
What else? Actually, Reebok Direct.
This nigga look like Grandmaster J.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Listen to this.
Stop looking for help. Stop the shit. This ain't you, my nigga. Stop the shit. You always glancing over here.
LVMD.
There we go. All out.
Yo, you know what's funny? And you lying on me. I didn't even notice that you had Jews.
You're lying on you.
I
I know my reputation precedes me. But before this pod started, Amani said, and I quote, "Yo, and I want to ask Ice something because I see he got the G units. If I say that same line, you gonna fire me. Why you don't receive that as him fire? No, man. I know. We already know what we're doing. All right, then my bad. Oh, you gotta skip. You said there, you looked at him and went. That's my way of reminding him of what he said. That's my way of telling him what he just said. Hey, that topic you just said you wanted to mention. Yo, my man, producer, bring it up. Get his topic when he's ready to get to his topic. All right, that's true, my bad, man. He right. He not in my mentorship program. That's a fact. So, that's right. Hey, y'all, let y'all know fuck Joe all day. Both. Why, yo? I've had such a long week. Then you should have left me alone. I have so much on my plate. I feel like you should. I have so much going on.
See if I can get this music cranking.
Oh yeah, that is. Is this how we start fucking?
Let me see if I can get the music cranking. I've been on for 2 hours. I've been just chilling for 2 hours. I'm up for 2 hours fucking crying and shit. I'm gonna look around here a little bit. Let's clear it out. Water is cold. Let's get it.
Virgo season is in the building, man. Drops out the way real quick. Last looks. I mean, you niggas need to get the lip brush, do it now. You niggas need to floss, do it now. What the nigga? That's it. And Mona, big Mona in the building. Listen, man, what episode is this? 957. Welcome to episode 957 of the Joe Budden Podcast. Brought to you by Fuel by Power by Price Fish Gang. I'm your humble, grateful, gracious, extremely happy to be here. Host Joe Budden. You know what time it is, man. Oh, you outside, move out the way, man. It's our time to shine, man. Y'all know a Virgo out there that got you together. Fixed your life. Gave you some good advice when your significant other had you under a car somewhere, thrown up by a toilet. You called your good Virgo friend. Your good Virgo friend told you that stupid booger in your nose in the club, thinking you was that nigga. Your Virgo friend told you, hey, man, get yourself together, man. Come on, man, get the job, do right. Yeah, I mean, that's a good Virgo friend that you got, man. So, shout out to all the Virgos out there, man. Peace and love. Blessed to have one here. Blessed to have one right here.
Fucking Virgo.
Y'all really doing this?
Gang sign.
You doing this?
What in the fuck?
They got signs for...
Hell no. That's some shit this nigga made up.
Now on the Puerto Libra.
Yes, exactly.
You got right.
I didn't know you was a fucking Virgo. I mentioned you was September Virgo. A real one.
Yeah. Not this other shit. You almost a Libra, though. Yeah. I mean, right on the door. Yeah, right on the cusp. Yeah. Still repping V's, though. It feels good not to be that phony, though. Libras are phony? You start how they feel. Depending on how they feel. Libras are a vibe.
I have a really good relationship with Libras. Me too.
However, when it sours. I can see that. When it sours. Totally. Totally for you. I don't know. I assumed you sour with every sign.
I have really good relationships today. Everybody, I'm good with everybody. Everybody. I don't have one person to beef with. Everybody else, love.
You got beef?
Well, that one person, but outside of that, I don't have a beef with nobody. I really like I said before, I have really good relationships with people I had in the past. Good. And we came back stronger than ever.
That's fine.
Without ever seeing the inside of a corporate.
Can't get laid on so much fucking money on my wrist. Yo!
And I can't wait for the next few years. Word. Yeah. Cam on me. I
All right, I'm gonna have to end this and crank back up. Let me end this, crank back up.
Gotta keep the show. That's an answer in itself. Is you really thinking that you don't like to talk?
That's what you get off, because that's great.
So what the hell was you just saying?
I don't be wanting to talk to every random nigga come up to you outside.
Well, when you add that word, then I agree with you.